I'm going to show you 5 secrets on how to do no money down deals. Number 1, other people's money, OPM. Yes, you can use OPM and make them your private investor. Why would they do that? Because investors are looking for safe and secure annual returns of 6 to 10%. Therefore, you can get someone to lend you money for your deal if you can produce similar returns. Yes, a private investor will act as your lender or hard money lender for your deal. Look, I've used this strategy multiple times. Look, I did this 48 unit. I purchased it for $220,000. We needed 200 in renovations. I obtained this private investor who extended the loan on the property. We borrowed a total of $440,000 at 11% with 2 points. The lender invested 100% of the money to do the deal. In return, I gave them a secured mortgage to the property, which secured their investment to the deal. And then I went on to sell the property for
$100 billion. Gentlemen.
I'm sorry, I mean $1 million. Well, okay, $1.6 million. You potentially could do the same. You just have to get a private investor or what we call OPM, other people's money. Why would they do this? Why would an investor want to do this? Look, they want to make 8 to 10% on their money, and they're looking for individuals like yourself so they don't have to do all the heavy lifting. And lenders like this don't always look at credit. They look at more of the deal. Secret number 2, you can use your credit card. What? I know, I get it, right? You can get a cash advance or swipe it to use as your down payment. You can use it to purchase the materials or pay labor. I know, a credit card. I'm saying it again. I said that 2 or 3 times. Look, you can make money with your credit card. You just don't have to use your credit card to create multiple liabilities, AKA a pile of debt. Numerous people believe debt is bad. Let me tell you something, debt is good, but there is good debt and bad debt. Debt that helps generate cash flow, profit, or equity, that's good debt. Debt that creates liabilities, well, that's bad debt. Look, going on a shopping spree above your monthly cash flow, using a credit card, again, bad debt. Look, I once had a student that wanted to buy a 4-unit apartment building. He had enough cash to purchase the property, but not enough for the renovation. So guess what? I said, Dave, use your credit card and purchase all the material and pay your labor with the cash advance. He said, but Mike, that's my credit card. He purchased a house for $74,900. He did $11,000 in renovations utilizing the credit card and then sold it for $115,000. $115,000 minus the $7,000 in closing costs, minus the $11,000 in credit card renovations, minus the purchase price. He netted $22,000 after his expenses. Now check this out. Here's the bonus. He moved in the 4 family and lived rent-free while the other 3 units paid his rent. And guess who taught him how to do it? Yeah, that was me. Okay. Secret number 3, right? You can use your life insurance policy. Now look, this strategy only works if you have equity in your policy. Therefore, it cannot be a term policy. It has to be a life policy, which has equity. Your life insurance policy will lend based off the cash value of your policy. Usually when you borrow from your policy, the loan is around 6 to 8% interest only. In addition, when you borrow from yourself, you're actually paying yourself, right? Look, you're borrowing the money from yourself, let's say at a rate of 8%, and the overall insurance policy charges around 4 to 6% in fees. The other 2% goes back to your loan life insurance policy. Not only did you borrow money from yourself to do the deal and make money, you're paying yourself back with interest. I've done this numerous times. Like this condo, I purchased it for $26,000. I sold it on a land contract for $55,000. I used no money down, and look, I collected $7,800 in annual rent. My debt, my loan back to my life insurance policy was $2,200 a month, and then I paid $1,500 a year in taxes. After all expenses, I netted almost $4,200. I made $348 a month. I didn't have to deal with tenant toilets or trash because it was like a triple net lease because I did seller finances. They were responsible for all the repairs. And on top of that, I created $28,000 in equity. Secret number 4, you can use your 401k. Utilizing your 401k is very similar to the life insurance policy process. The difference is pending the terms of your policy. For example, in your 401k, you can borrow up to $50,000 or 50% of your retirement. Whereas your life insurance policy, you can borrow up to 100% of the cash value. The great thing about these 2 secret techniques is not only are you borrowing money from yourself, but you're paying yourself first. Because a portion of that interest payment goes back to your retirement in addition to the principal you pay. I have multiple investors reach out to me every day and say, Mike, I would love to invest or purchase real estate, but I don't have any money. One of the first questions I ask them is, do you have a retirement account or a 401k? They say yes. I say, let's go. I say, Houston, this is Texas. Houston, this is Texas. We have liftoff. I've helped numerous investors get into real estate by utilizing this strategy, and people were so eager to use it because their retirement accounts were not performing at all, and most of their accounts were losing money. Now they finally found the outlet to make money. Secret number 5, you can assume the debt. I know this is crazy. Yes, you can assume the debt. Sometimes individuals, companies, they have debt they cannot pay no more. So look, you just take over the payments. Look, for my last 3 hotel deals I acquired the hotels by assuming the debt. Then with the combination of OPM, I got investors to put up the money to bring the loan current, and it didn't even require my credit. Look, we even brought people in to sign for the debt. Look at that. And that's another secret, which we'll finish in part 2 of no money down, right? Or secret, no money down techniques. Well, look, regardless of your situation, regardless if you have a 401k, regardless if you have a life insurance policy, regardless if you don't have a credit card, you can reach out to an investor or friends or family or someone who's interested in acquiring real estate like yourself and leverage off of their resources. If they got a life insurance policy, now you have something that you can utilize to do a deal. If they have a credit card, leverage the credit card. If they have a 401k, leverage their 401k. If you don't have good credit, find somebody that has good credit and let them sign the debt or assume the debt. You can use all these techniques. Hey, stay tuned. I'll see you on the next episode where I'll finish up on a few more secrets of no money down techniques. God bless you. God keep you. May God bless you beyond your belief, but not your capacity. And remember, you're one big deal away.